So let's have a think about the steps needed to prepare the boat for overnight guests. You need to spend some time and some money getting the boat ready. The first thing is declutter, as the estate agents and Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen say. You've got to hide the magazines and the books and the photos and the hats and the personal effects and the navigation tools, etc. Get them in a locker out the way. Maybe get a lock on the locker so that people won't go in there. Zendog's got nothing on display at all. So now you need to go shopping. I've put together a shopping list for owners complete with prices. Now I reckon it would cost £800 to get a boat properly kitted out from a cold start. You've probably got some stuff, but you need to consider long and hard whether it's good enough. You know, think about those hotel rooms and the apartments. That old sheet, those old towels, etc. They won't get you the 5-star reviews that you need. So I think you need to think about the following. Get yourself a dehumidifier. If you haven't got one, buy and run a Miko 240 volt dehumidifier. Zendog's got one. It stays bone dry all year round as a result for a couple of quid in electricity per month. Make sure there's a TV, and ideally get a smart TV, because younger people don't watch BBC Two anymore, they watch Netflix. Make sure the marina Wi-Fi works and you leave the code for the guests. Now, thinking about bedding, you need mattress protectors. You need 3 sheets of bedding per bunk, so that you've got one in the boat, one in the wash and one in the cupboard. You also need the same for towels. You need 3 sets of towels. In the galley you need decent cutlery, crockery, etc., mugs. And I've gone for unbreakable stuff, and I've got things like a bottle opener. I've got no cooking equipment. Now I think that if you leave your gas connected and you leave saucepans, frying pans, etc., you're asking for trouble. You might get smells, you might get fires, you might get mess. And so for that reason Zendog's gas is disconnected, and I don't leave any cooking implements or pots or anything around. I have got a kettle, a Dolce Gusto coffee machine, and I think that's a critical thing. Those things cost £45 these days, but they feature in lots and lots of reviews. We leave just a few capsules out for them. We leave them a bottle of Prosecco, and we leave them bottled water as well. The car designers talk about surprise and delight, and that's what we're trying to do with the boat. So in the heads we leave out loo rolls, and then we leave out a suitable cleaner. And we fitted one of the Sea Start marine toilet sanitizers, and this is a £125 bit of kit that squirts disinfectant into the water inlet pipe, and it gives a nice blue flush. It cuts out all those boat smells completely. Brilliant, well worth having. We've also changed the old manual loo for a Jabsco £400 electric quiet loo thing. This is the sort of thing you can do when your boat becomes a proper business, because expenses like this are potentially tax deductible after all. From a safety point of view, I think you must have a CO2 detector, a smoke detector, a fire blanket, and you must inspect or have new fire extinguishers. Now we've got one by the exit and one in each cabin, but please don't take my word for this on safety. Check Beds on Board's guidelines regarding safety.